If you got any build your God Squad theme team or get your favorite player, check out my new sponsor, AOEAH.com, for your new favorite spot to get some coins, man. They're cheap and reliable, and they're going to get you to your own time, man. Use code BRIEF for 3% off your order, and let them know I sent you. What's going on, YouTube, man? We're back here with another video, man. Today, we're going over the best strategy cards, man. What are strategy cards and the best ones to get? Before we please like, comment, and subscribe, man. On the road to 14,000 subscribers. You guys have been blessing me every single day. Today will be my last day on vacation, so let's get into it. I'll probably be live later on today, maybe around 4 o'clock. I want to get some videos out for my other channel and also for the rest of the week. So, but let's get started. So, pricing. Bree, what is strategy cards? What do they do to get boosts? I say you guys want to rock out with these. I mean, as of right now, do you want to do it? Kind of, you don't have to do it, but I think you're gonna have a really, really big advantage by having it. So, let's go over some of these strategy cards that I currently have. I think the best ones. And I'm going through all of the lists currently right now, and also the prices. So, strategy items give certain boosts to certain positions. Last year, it used to give you +1 speed for each one. So, you used to be able to give usually +4 speed for each one. Usually we used to have 2 offense, 2 defense. Now just 1 offense, 1 defense, and 1 team affinity slot. Now, I think one of the best ones, which I can go through all of them, I do think is over the top or deep route specialist. That's just my personal opinion. Now, depending on which one you want to have. Now, if you want to boost O-line, I think O-line is not a bad scenario currently at the moment because the way the O-line is playing. But even with the loop blitz going on, it kind of negates that. So I'm kind of going to put that away. But probably later on down the road, whenever we start to get 99 speed receivers, 99 deep route running, stuff like that, then I'm probably going to take this off. But as of right now, I think everyone's mainly been passing the ball because of how crazy the loop blitz has been. I mean, to give a boost. Because even with the loop blitz, I mean, you do will need some of the boost. But this is what I'm currently rocking out with deep over the top with +2 deep route running and +2 catching and +1 release. Right, release is very important because when people press, the higher you release, the better you can beat the press. So that's what I'm going to rock out with. It's between this deep route specialist. If you want to go with O-line, you can. But like I mentioned before, the way the blitz is going, it's kind of going to cancel it out. That's all they're running. As far as defense is concerned, we do have Epic this year, which is the purple one. So it is a CB and free safety, which is +3 to zone, +3 to play rec, +1 press. I'm contemplating is this the best one you can currently have, because there is another one that is, I think, better, because it does boost strictly CBs. You probably say, oh, but it boosts cornerbacks and free safeties. Usually your free safeties is usually 1 or 2 positions. Now what people are going to do, and I recommend, if you're going to rock this, I would probably recommend putting your free safety as strong safety, or if you're running more than a loop blitz. I recommend, if you do happen to run this, because some of the strong safeties do not get the benefit of this, maybe putting some of the free safety that's strong is what people are kind of doing anyway with Ronnie Lott and Holland. So I would recommend kind of doing that. But let's go over all of the, well, let's go over the team ones. Like I mentioned before, like every single team, 32 teams. That replaces kind of like the stadiums, the coach, and the uniforms. Not all the way. I'm pretty sure we will have Epic, but that does do, they do replace some of the other ones. Now let's talk about some of the other ones. I want to go through some of the few that I recommend, which we will probably go through over. The ones I do recommend, which will, let me actually just put it on, it's on rare. Okay, so that's good. So the best ones, I think, like I said, is probably deep route specialist, which is this one right here, which I do think I actually do need to pick this one up because +2 release, +2 to deep route running, +1 to spec. So that's going to help out a lot with the press going on in this game. Everyone running man coverage. I don't really like anything dealing with middle linebackers because they really never be used. So in the zone is actually really good one for CB, +1 man, +1 zone. There's a man to man for +2 man, +2 zone, +1 play rec. So those are the ones over the top with +2 to deep route running, +2 to catching, +1 to release. Bull rush, you got ball hawk, which I think is a really good one for CB, for +3 to man and +2 to zone. This is the most expensive one. Is ball hawks. I think that's probably one of the best defensive ones. There also is Epic, but currently at the moment there's only 2 Epic ones in the store at the moment. So it's actually in the zone and let it rip, which we'll go through here in a second, which is this one right here. So I think that no one has in the zone, look like. So look like some of these are starting to dip off because these were just over 100K. So let me go over the stuff for you guys real quick, and then we'll item list for you guys here. Shout out to MudGG for this list. If you guys want a link to this website, I will leave it in the description box down below if you guys want to check out the complete guide. If I don't go every single one of them, which I want to go through a complete few of them. So I think the best ones, to me personally, in my opinion, will be the deep route specialist iron wall, and let it rip. Anything to do with the offensive line, receiver, and quarterback. When it comes to running back, I'm not really a huge fan of the jukes and spin. Obviously, you do want the plus one stats to break tackle, but the thing is, it's like, are you really going to need it? Because the juke and spin is just it's not really good this year. Out my way for the bigger backs, over the top was +2 to deep route running, +2 to catching, +1 release, paved the way, play fake, which is for running back, quarterback, centers, reel in, which for your receivers and tight ends, I think, but wrecking ball. So I do think if you're going to go with this complete list, I would completely go probably with the first 3 deep route specialists, iron wall, and let it rip. Defense, which is ball hawk, like we mentioned before, which is for the cornerbacks, +2 to man, +2 to zone, which I think might be the best one in my opinion. Bull rush. Now the D line at the moment, I do the way the pass rush is currently going, I don't think you can avoid it at the moment at the launch of the game, which is for the pass rush for +2 to power move finesse and +1 to block shed if you do happen to have bull rush. Free, which is for the free safety and strong safety, which is +2 to man, +2 to play rec, +2 to pursuit. I'm sorry, +1 to play rec. Heavy blitz, which anything to do with the outside linebacker, not really too much of a fan of. Anything like that. High pursuit. In the zone, which is epic for cornerbacks, free safeties, +2 to man, +3 to zone, +2 to play rec, +1 to press. You have man to man, +2 to man, +2 to press, +1 to play rec. Mind reader, run stuff. So I think if you're gonna go with defense, maybe just particularly ball hawk probably at the moment. Probably either ball hawk or probably in the zone for the moment. I think later on down the road we can probably do something with pass rush, which probably bull rush. Now, like I mentioned before, there is epic, but there is an epic boost, ladies and gentlemen. If you happen to get the let it rip it in the zone, I think for season 1, maybe in the future, we will probably have a little bit more. Now, epic tier bonus boost. In addition to the bonus listed on the front of an epic strategy item, when paired with their counterpart, they can offer an additional bonus that is not listed on the front. At the moment, there are 2 different epic stats items, 2 epic strat items available in MUT, let it rip, and in the zone. On the front of them, these items, you may notice extra symbol next to the chemistry symbol. The flexing arm symbol helps boost quarterback throw power +1, while the under symbol helps boost CD zone cover +1 rating. However, in order to receive the boost, you must pair your epic offensive strategy item with the epic defensive strategy item with the same symbol. See examples of the correct pairings below. So you got to see if you have the strong arm, you got to match it with this. So if you have 2 different ones, you cannot match it with this one, with that one. That will not give you the extra boost. So those are the only 2 currently at the moment that we only have of the epic tier strategy boost, ladies and gentlemen. So my opinion, what I might end up doing, probably 9 times out of 10, because at the moment I do want the best of the best. I might end up getting, I do have the in the zones. Got to make sure I got to figure out the right pair when actually doing this. So you're probably saying, how can you get it? We'll go over right now for you boys. There's a couple of ways you guys can get this. You can kind of get these for free. It's gonna take just a little bit of time. If you guys do happen to come to your field pass, and you guys come to season 1, and you guys come to your dailies. Now, if you guys do happen to take care of your dailies, which I already kind of did, I believe if you complete, oh, it's right here. If you complete 1 daily objective, which is complete a set, purchase a pack, record 200 offensive yards, you will get a random strategy item, which can be from common all the way up to epic. Now, the chance of you getting it is very, very difficult, but if you guys wait like a day, you can get it done, and then you can potentially get one. I got a blue out of one of mine with no money spent. Another way is to purchase it from the store. So if you guys come to, I believe it is it featured? It might be featured. Yes, no, it's not featured. Is it select offers? Yes, it should be select offers. So if you guys spend 4,000 coins, I do it right here, right now. You will get up to an epic, I believe. Now this is gonna cost you a lot of coins. This is a green, which is actually not bad. This does quick sell for about 6,000, so we did kind of make our coins back in the process. Now you can happen to quick sell these, and you do get them. I think the blue one quick sells for about 26k. So that's the second way. Now third way, like I mentioned before, you can happen to get it for free. Now if you guys come to right here, now if you guys happen to get a whole bunch of which is whites. No, don't redeem that. No, don't redeem that. So if you get a whole bunch of whites, right, which is I believe is common, you will get a uncommon strategy item, which will be random. Now if you get a total of 4 uncommons, you can put in here and get a blue rare strategy item. Now I believe because there's not that many epic, there's a reason why we don't have an epic set for these. So I think we'll probably get one in the future, but we get a little bit more, we'll for sure get one soon. But if not, they'll probably give us one. But for sure, to get a rare blue one, you have to put a total of 4 of them in here. Now the difference between this one and this year and last year, it's not like, okay, you do this, you get a random one. You get a random one and not a fantasy pack. So I do think this year's it kind of sucks there's no +1 to speed, but it is what it is. But any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, man. I am out. Peace.